Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Always welcome to any reading. We are going to ask Spirit about your fairy tale love today, your fairy tale love story. What is coming? What is going on around you with loving energy? I do have some charms. I have some initials. I have some numbers that may give you some evidence. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what your love story is today. Spirit, please share with me for my Leos. What is it that you want us to know about this loving energy? What is it that you have for us? I'm listening for you now. You're on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Sometimes we just need to be told that just tell me if I'm headed in the right direction. Just tell me if I'm doing all the right things to attract the love that I want, or that I'm with the right person, that I should stay with this person. So you are on the right track. I think that's important to know. I have an apology. Never underestimate the power of an apology. So do you have somebody that wants to reach out and say they're sorry? Maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't want an apology from somebody. I have settling. I'm going to say if you take an apology from this person, it would be settling. Don't go back to somebody because it's easy. Don't go back to somebody because it's better than the fear of the unknown or being alone. You know, you already know them. You know what you're getting into. It's better than nothing. That's settling energy. So if you have somebody that's trying to win you back and you're not sure, Leos are pretty strong, and because I'm a Leo, Leos kind of, they can push energy away. You can push energy away. So I know the fear of the unknown is oftentimes hard, but being in a relationship you're not happy with is harder. It really is. Long distance, love knows no distance. That's true. It transcends time and space. If there is a small distance between you, you know, maybe you're figuring it out. Maybe you will figure it out, that how do we make this work? And I have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Be yourself. Be strong. Absolutely. I feel like Spirit's saying you lose your sense of self with this person. And it took you a while to get back on track. It took you a while even to give you distance between you and that person. I feel like they have their bottom of the deck is a window. They have a new adventure for you. They do. A new love is coming. And that I want you to look at it that way, because if you're on the fence with this person's trying to win me back, they're saying all the right things, they are saying that they changed, but you still don't feel like you're excited about it. I mean, if you're not excited about getting back together with them, there's probably a reason. So I think they're letting you know they have a new adventure. So let's continue with that for a second. Let's see. You're on the right path towards a new adventure. Let's see where we're headed. I have a Justice card. Somebody that wants a commitment. I have an Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I have an Eight of Pentacles. And I have a Five of Swords. It's coming into me as somebody who will put in the effort. Somebody who isn't going to, this feels a little bit like leave you high and dry. Leave you to fight your own battles, leave you to take care of your things on your own or put out your own fires. You know, I'm here for you, but I can't really help you. I'm here for you emotionally, but I can't lend you $100. I don't have $100 to lend you, you know? So it's a feeling of something hasn't been working, and you want to be with somebody who can put in the effort and I guess be a little bit of a safety net, that you're their safety net and they are your safety net, and you're there for each other in that way. Not that you need them to pay your bills, but it's somebody that if in the event you needed help, somebody could be there to help you. And they wouldn't leave you high and dry. They wouldn't say, figure it out, I can't help you. So this feeling of, this is a partnership, they're saying. This is a committed partnership in the future. So money is not going to matter, they're saying. It's going to be more, my money is your money. I know a lot of marriages aren't that, but a lot of marriages are that. So it is the sense of, I love you and I want to be with you and I'm committed to doing that. So there's going to be this, I think, a more traditional relationship where somebody's taking on the responsibility of taking care of somebody. So it could be, we're going to have small children. And if we have small children, I don't want you to have to work. I'll work and you stay home, take care of the kids just when they're little, just to give the kids a chance, maybe that you can afford to do that. I don't want to put the kids in daycare. It doesn't make sense to put the kids in daycare. It's so much money. So it's just a feeling of support is how I want to say. That we both want the same thing, Spirit's saying, and we are there to support each other. So there's something going on with that. Beautiful. Maybe we're going to raise a young family together and we have to support each other. We've got to figure it out. It's going to cost a lot of money to raise a young family. I have a 3 of Cups. I always see the 3 of Cups as an engagement. I really do. I don't know why, but it's a celebration for sure. It's an emotional time in your life. It's something that you want to let everybody know about. And I feel like you go running to your family and say, hey, guess what? Guess what's going on? So I always see it that way. I have a 2 of Wands. I'm just going to say celebrating this kind of big picture. What does my big picture look like? What does the big picture plan look like? I'm going to say the big picture plan looks like that you're going to be with somebody that wants to commit to this and wants to, they're saying isn't going to run. Maybe you had a runner in the past, isn't going to just walk away from responsibility. Maybe you had somebody that should be very responsible and they walked away. Could have had a child with somebody else and that person isn't any help whatsoever and you're raising a child by yourself. I have a 4 of Swords and I have a 2 of Cups. It came into me as I've had time to think about it. I've had time to think about, who I am, where I'm going, what I want. And here's my beautiful 2 of Cups. And this is the word they're using is intertwined, interlaced, that I'm going to say, just our hearts are, connecting. I also felt a second ago intertwined like branches of a tree that they, think of it like ivy where it grows everywhere and it just kind of crosses over everything. And the roots go deep and it's really hard to get rid of once it's growing. There was a sense of it just grows and grows and grows and it just keeps wrapping itself around itself. And here we are. So that feels good. That felt good. I can't wait. I can't wait to wrap my arms around you. There's a feeling of, if they're not in your life, that soulmate who's out there searching for you, that, I know you're out there and I can't wait to hold you. I can't wait to hold you in this lifetime. I have a Fool. It's a new connection. It is. They're going to put somebody, if this person isn't in your life yet, they're going to put somebody in front of you. That is definitely this intertwining energy of our hearts just connect immediately. I can feel that it starts to grow over time. I can feel that this is going to be the beginning of something wonderful, they just said. So you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this is wonderful. You're going to feel this is a blessing, or I'm so happy you came into my life. And this is, it feels really good. I have a 4 of cups at the bottom of my deck. The word they're giving me to go along with this is choices. And they're saying that you have a choice. You have a choice to, I guess, think about the cups that haven't gone your way, that you kind of push to the side and say, well, I haven't gotten that. I haven't felt that way. I never had somebody who did that to me. And then look at the choice that Spirit's giving you with the 1 cup that's being handed to you, that Spirit says, hey, but I still have something for you. I still have this 1 cup. And this is the cup that's going to make all the difference in the world. So they're saying the choice is yours. So there's something going on about choices around you. Okay. Maybe you're talking to a couple different people. Maybe somebody's on your mind from your past and somebody new is coming into your present at about the same time. And you have to decide, which way do I go? But I'm going to say you're traveling a new path. I'm going to say you're traveling a new journey. Let's get some initials. Let's see what we have. These are my new toys. I have these wooden letters, initials, numbers, and there's little images. So we're going to use those as our charms today. So let me give these a big stir. And I'm loving the feel of the wood. I'm like, it just feels good. I don't know, kind of old fashioned. Reminds me of my grandmother. My grandmother was an elementary school teacher. My grandmother was born in 1900, and she was an elementary school teacher. My mother was an elementary school teacher also. But when I was a kid, she used to have these old fashioned stamps, these little wooden stamps that had like animals and letters. And they were made out of wood, and they had this, and they were, you were using real black ink back then. And I would sit there all day long and just stamp the animals onto the paper one at a time. So they had like the zebra, I remember. So it really brings back some memories. But yeah, my grandmother, it was like something she had when she was a teacher. I have the letter T. I have an M. I have a F. I have an R. I'm going to just do this. These are my clues. I have an N. The letter V. Okay, so those are all my letters. Now, these are the numbers. The number 17, okay, could be birthday month, birthday date. I have the number 12, December, 12 weeks, 12th of the month. I have the number 16, and I have a number 10. So if those they may be connected to you or a person that you're thinking of. All right, let me see what I'm feeling with my clues. So let's start with this. It's a skeleton hand, it looks like. I'm going to say it's somebody who has broken their hand, broken their wrist or hand is how I feel. And I feel like they might even have a picture of like their x-ray with like a screw in their wrist or something like that. I feel like it's somebody who's trying to explain that, they broke, like, these are the bones that I broke. I had to have surgery, on my right hand. I feel like it's connected to an injury. So somebody who might have something like that. I have a jellyfish. They're saying by the sea, by the sea. Somebody who wants to live by the sea, somebody who does live by the sea. I've always wanted to live near the water. If I had a choice, you have that question to people, if you could live at the beach or the mountains or the woods, where would you live if money was unlimited? This person would choose by the sea. So that's their choice. They want to be by a beach is how I feel. Bonfires on the beach. This person is a, I want to say surfer dude. I want to say surfer dude, or they would love to be a surfer dude. Like that's their fantasy life, you know, like I want to lay on the beach all day, go in the surf, have bonfires at night, you know, just kind of this very free spirited, outdoorsy, feels like California. Could be the shores along the East Coast somewhere, but Australia shores. I don't know, but it feels like I'm living the life, living the dream with the waves, and something's going on, or at least in their mind. Like I'm saying, that's coming into me. The zebra. I always see this. I mean, no two zebras have the same stripes. It's like a fingerprint. They're all unique. They're all special. I'm going to go one step further, that this person is multiracial, that this person has a couple, like the mother could be Black, the father could be white, or vice versa, multiracial. I'm going to say it that way. And they're proud of that, and they're proud of their heritage, and they're proud of, you know, everything. But that's how that came into me. It was like mixed race, I guess I want to say. So this person could be mixed race, or you could be mixed race. That's fine. All right. And then I have pizza. I have a pizza, pepperoni. This feels even more specific than that. It can't, and I'm not a pizza eater like this, but it came into me as the stuffed crust pizza at, I think, Domino's, somewhere like that. It came, when I looked at it, they showed me this line being more important than anything. And I'm like, what is it? What is that? And it was like the crust, the stuffed crust. So this person has a very specific thing that they like. They like pizza, but they like going to a specific place that has either a very special crust or it's stuffed, if that makes sense. So, so there's something specific about the pizza. Okay. So let's see what else they want you to know. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? Okay. Let's see. I have a soul level with all these diamonds. Okay. I see you as a diamond. I found my diamond. I can't wait to get my arm around you. How about diamonds? Diamonds in the future. I have a stalemate. Okay. A little bit of a waiting game going on. Somebody's waiting for answers, Spirit saying. I'm waiting to see if this person's going to move forward. I have your irreplaceable. There's something going on with this diamond. So it's either they're realizing that you're one of a kind, you are irreplaceable. I love that, because part of me feels like they've been waiting, or you're waiting. And maybe you're going to say to yourself, like, I'm not going to wait forever because I have very high value. And it's let's just say they awaken to, I'm realizing that I'm not going to find anything better than you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So you truly are irreplaceable. So it's a little bit of an eye opener. It's a little bit of an awakening. Awaken to this love. It definitely feels like that. I have feminine energy. I feel like they're very attracted to the feminine energy that you offer. Nurturing, loving, caring, sensual. They're saying soft. I don't know. Body parts are soft. Your energy is soft. Your energy is loving. All right. Let's see what else they're saying. I have return. Ooh. I'm going to go with this just for a second. This stalemate doesn't necessarily mean it's a no contact coming back. It feels like the person who may pull away slowly, gently, and you're like, what's going on with them? And then they come back. So they either take their time to think about what it is that they want. They decide that they really do want this and they really do want to be in it. And then their energy comes back. But when their energy comes back, I'm going to say they have it in their head that they really do want a commitment with you. And masculine energy does have a tendency to do that right before they make a big decision. They kind of pull back. They need to be alone in that decision. And then when they come back, they're like, they feel more at peace and they've made up their mind. Okay. So I feel like that's what's going on. Okay. They've made up their mind that they want to be with you. Maybe you've been waiting for them, something like that, to at least express what it is that they want. I have unbothered. Maybe you're not even worried about it. If they want me, great. But if they don't want me, then I know that I have a lot to offer. And I have music being very important. Somebody learning to play the guitar, somebody wanting to take guitar lessons. That looks like an electric guitar, something like that. So maybe that's something that your person or you have been wanting to do. You know, in my free time, I want to take I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 3 of Swords. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a Knight of Cups. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. It's more of a feeling of, I'm afraid you're going to break my heart. And I do feel like you're supposed to be with me. I haven't had these feelings for somebody in a long time. I am definitely realizing I'm falling in love with you. Nobody wants to get hurt, of course, but I do feel like they're looking at, but I'm really happy with you. And you haven't done anything wrong, Spirit's saying. You haven't done anything that would hurt them. So their fears are in their mind. They're not even real. So right now I'm feeling like it's just somebody saying, I really am in love with you. Don't break my heart. Just don't break my heart. I'm really in love with you. I have a 5 of Swords. They're battling their own feelings is how that came in. I have a 4 of Cups. I have a 10 of Cups. I feel like it's a combination of, I waited a long time for this. I don't want it to go away. I hope everything works out. I'm really, really happy with you. I hope you're really happy with me. So it's just a lot of those transition feelings. It's a lot of, I hope that you want the same thing that I want. I hope I'm making the right choice and not making a mistake. So I think that those are all just normal feelings. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you need me to know? You are manifesting in rapid speed. Look for 111 or 1111. Focus only on positive thoughts. That your manifestation's on its way. If this hasn't arrived yet, I want a new beginning with you. I do feel like there was a little pulling away, time to think. I have to decide, because the way they said they've made up their mind. They've made up their mind that they do want to be in this connection and they do want to be with you. Alignment with the Ascended Masters, 333. Your angels, your spirit guides are protecting you. The end of a cycle, 999. Maybe this person's putting their fears in their place, and there'll be no more pulling back. There'll be no more, I guess, standstills or anything like that. Let's see when. Let's see when this connection is meant to move forward. Spirit, please share with me when this connection is going to move forward. I have September being important. Could be a birthday month. I have at nighttime, meeting this person at night. I have October, September, October being important. I have at a special date and time, party, meeting at a friend's party, meeting at a special occasion. I have this year, fireworks. 4th of July. Maybe we'll know in the middle of the year. Maybe we'll know, by July that, something is really, really, really happening. I was just looking to see if you had a 7. You had a 17. You had a 17. I thought you had a 7 in your numbers. This year, something's happening. And they're saying faster than you think. Faster than you think. So maybe we don't have to wait as long as we thought for somebody to make up their mind. And we're going to see what Spirit wants for you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. Please, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my second YouTube channel at Psychic Kathy Mamolen. Pick a cards, and I will put that link in the description below for some pick a card readings. We'll see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.